Tonight, 5 Investigates exposes a pipeline for guns, part of an unprecedented period of violence in the Twin Cities. People with no serious criminal history are using their clean records to put weapons in the hands of those who should never have them. Investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen spent weeks speaking with federal agents, gun dealers, and victims. And Eric, some say the problem is getting worse.
More than 100 guns connected to just 6 people. But they're not accused of firing a single shot. Federal agents call them straw buyers. The recent cases we reviewed reveal how just a few of those buyers are suspected of flooding the streets with guns that showed up at crime scenes within months, weeks, and even days. But first, a warning tonight that some of what we're about to show you may be disturbing.
So much blood, so much chaos.
A shootout in a crowded bar in downtown St. Paul. More than a dozen people caught in the crossfire.
She was just right there.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yep.
Andrea Wiley says her younger sister Markeisha was blindsided. Shot in the back, she died.
I want justice, and I don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Police caught the suspected shooters in a matter of hours.
I know there are people who have been arrested in this case who aren't legally allowed to carry a gun.
That's when Wiley's grief turned to confusion and anger.
Had you ever heard the term straw purchasing before?
No.
As 5 Investigates first reported, federal agents traced a bloody gun at the scene in St. Paul to a man who was never there. Jerome Horton Jr., now accused of buying that gun and at least 32 others, suspected straw purchases made for someone else who would have been prohibited from having a gun.
And it scares me that he's not the only one out there. There's a lot of people doing what he's doing.
Agents say Horton denied making any straw purchases, but when we looked at his case and 5 others charged with the same crime, investigators linked them to a total of 118 guns, including some that later turned up at crime scenes. Prosecutors say another suspect, Sarah Elwood, bought 47 guns in just the month of May. A Glock 9mm connected to a shooting 15 days after agents say she bought it. Tess Fair is accused of buying 14 guns, at least one for a gang member in Minneapolis this year. Police recovered 2 of those weapons at crime scenes where people were shot. How do you get this under control?
One defendant at a time.
ATF Assistant Special Agent in Charge John Ortiz can't comment on open cases like Horton, Fair, and Elwood, but he did agree to share evidence from what the agency calls a classic case that shows how guns purchased by one person end up at crime scenes involving another.
What was the reason why you guys had a search warrant for my house?
That's the voice of Sabrina Eaker when ATF agents questioned her in 2015. The Rochester woman initially tried to claim that a gun she recently bought was stolen.
There was a break-in that happened, so it disappeared, I guess.
Which one? Because you've purchased multiple firearms. We're well aware of the firearms that you've purchased.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, it's okay. I'll just get a lawyer.
Eaker later pleaded guilty to buying 6 guns for her husband, Fauci Muhammad, a documented gang member, according to the ATF.
If you look at every time he was arrested in possession of a firearm, it got progressively worse.
Shortly after Muhammad shot someone in Burnsville with a Glock like this one, agents discovered his wife had bought the gun just 18 days earlier from Bill's gun shop in Robbinsdale.
In this case, we got lucky because it was one purchaser, one possessor, and they had a domestic relationship. But most times, we don't get that lucky.
Investigators say this video shows Muhammad looking at the guns with a salesperson, but then hanging back while his wife completes the deal.
When it comes down to purchase a firearm to fill out the paperwork, she steps up and fills it out, and then he walks away.
How does something like this slip past?
Because it takes time for a process to catch the red flags.
Bill's gun shop owner, John Monson, points out it's not illegal for a wife to buy her husband a gun, and the store is not accused of any wrongdoing. In this case, staff did not run a criminal background check on Muhammad because he wasn't the one filling out the paperwork.
It's an ongoing problem we fight. We're watching for it every day.
Monson says he has not seen a spike in attempted straw purchases, but others have.
In the last year and a half, it has increased significantly.
Corey Krause says his store, Frontiersman Sports in St. Louis Park, recently added warning signs that it's a felony to buy a gun on behalf of someone else.
It was at a point where it was multiple times a day for a while.
Someone buying, presumably for someone else?
Attempting to. I mean, we even had an employee leave because of that. A good employee, very good by-the-book guy, he just couldn't take it anymore.
Security video reveals Frontiersman was the last place Jerome Horton tried to buy more guns last month, even after Markeisha Wiley was killed.
That makes me angry.
Now Andrea Wiley hopes her sister's story will reach someone who can prevent another tragedy.
If somebody can just hear what I have to say and realize the pain that these people are bringing to families, maybe someone will think twice before they buy somebody else a gun or do something stupid like that. I don't want anyone else to go through this.
Again, Jerome Horton has denied any straw purchasing. According to court records, he told agents that several of the guns he bought were stolen. Investigators tell me that's a claim they hear often, Kevin, in these kinds of cases.
Very frustrating. At what point does something like this become a crime, Eric?
Well, you know, Kevin, it comes down to making a false statement on the ATF form you have to sign when you buy a gun. In fact, right now we'll give you a closer look at that form. The very first question, are you the actual buyer of the firearm? If you check yes, and that's not true, it's a felony. And Kevin, that could mean up to 10 years in federal prison.
Eric Rasmussen from 5 Investigates reporting. Thanks.